What's up, guys? Before you do anything, pause that video, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and make sure you stay up to date with all the videos. If you haven't seen the last video, be sure to check that link down below and make sure you check it out. Now let's check out this Jeep Patriot. I seen one of these in Colorado that I'm actually interested in today. Well, it's not in Colorado. It's one in Colorado and it's one in Oregon, and they're selling theirs for $2,200. So I mean, if you're able to fix this, doesn't look that bad under here, honestly, but the rebar is pushed in a little bit. Looks like the frame might be kinked in a little bit, but if you can get it for a good price, this would be a pretty decent little Jeep to have. Pretty decent little Jeep if you put some wheels on it. I haven't seen some of these with some like nice beefed up wheels, and it just looks like a whole completely different Jeep. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh man, they got the ka-chow going in the back here. Now this is a cool little Benz. It has 96,000 miles. It doesn't look like it has no body damage. However, the top may be ripped or something. Yeah, the top is ripped. This one might be a vandalized whip, but you do see the inside. It looks fairly clean up in here. 96,000 miles. It's an E350. Yeah, all around it's a decent car. Look at this Jeep Grand Cherokee. This one, I think the back is pretty done on this one. Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad back here. If you look under here, you can see this little bar right here pushed in a little bit. You can actually probably fix this without having to do too much. Maybe a good buy. No airbags or nothing out. That's the most important thing. And has 125,000 miles. The inside does look really clean. Nice black leather. It might be worth it being sold by Progressive. That's a pretty nice car. Look at this little Nissan Altima here. I think this is like the fast version of the Nissan Altima. I think this is like some type of Nismo or something. It has 155,000 miles. Oh, it's the SER. It has the black tail lights. Those things look nice. I like these wheels on here. These wheels make it look way faster. Oh, and the inside is clean, dog. We might have to check this out. Two-tone leather, stick shift. Okay. Let's grab this number down so we can check it out. Because if you look, it looks really good. It got the front bumper body kit on there. And this seems like a pretty cool Hyundai Sonata or whatever it is. It's got a bunch of little markings. Seat belt may. No, that interior is just super dirty. Yeah, this thing will need a full clean. That seat is black. 77,000 miles, but they didn't take care of this car at all. It's freaking black as heck in the interior of that thing. Oh man, I didn't even see this. That's all bad. Never mind, guys, scratch that. Yeah, I can't buy this. I can't encourage you to buy something I wouldn't buy. But look at this little Benz here. 238,000 miles. Wow, this thing's been going. Pretty decent inside. It's hot as heck in these Benzes, boy. I think this is the okay, yeah, this is the E350. They have a C350. And the little brother to the car, or the little sister. Seat's gone. I don't even want to get in that joint. And I think I seen this Dodge little Avenger RT or whatever it's called for a buy now price. Can't really remember the buy now price right now. It has 112,000 miles. I believe this is the one. Has parking violations. Yeah, I think this is the one we seen online, guys. This is a buy now. So we can check this out. Yeah, we'll start this one because this is something we might be interested in, guys. we might be interested in this one. So let's crank her up. It has a little dent in the front right there. Shouldn't be nothing too crazy, but it's no key in this joint. Wow. Okay, so this one doesn't have a key apparently. Somebody must really want that because they don't want you to start it and buy it. So yeah, I guess we gotta come back to that one. But this Infinity right here is a pretty decent Infinity too. If you take a walk around the back, doesn't look like no damage, no body damage, just a little ding right there. Has like 100 and something miles. Let me check it out. Pretty decent car. No body damage, has 190,000 miles. If you can get this for a really cheap price, this will be a good buy. But the inside pretty much speaks for itself. It was pretty well kept, pretty decent car. I'm sure this one will go pretty cheap. 86,000 miles. That little back wheel looks tilted in a little bit if you ask me. Nice little Prius. Oh, they've been road tripping this thing. No body damage on this Prius. Let's check this out. I kind of like this Prius. I've been really wanting a gas saver because I'm so tired of wasting so much gas. The inside of this thing looks marvelous. No body damage. Yeah, this might be a decent car. I don't know the mileage on it. Yeah, this one doesn't have the mileage on it, but we'll check that out. It's a 13 Prius. I have a G6 here, 161,000 miles. The body is all good around. No issues with that. Out of there. That shit crazy. He was flying in that thing, boy. That shit is loud. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, this will be a pretty good buy. It's no body damage. The inside smells like an old lady who's been driving it or something like that. So this might be a good buy here. Mileage isn't too bad, so you should be good there. Cool little Ford truck. I wouldn't buy it though. Yeah, this one got hit pretty bad. Pretty bad. This one got taken care of. I bet you that thing flew. Up, Dodge Durango. Let's see what this body looks like. Okay, the body looks pretty decent. Look at that F18. That thing is flying, bro. That's crazy. Theft. Okay, so it's in here for theft. Whoa. Dang. They took the whole thing out. They was trying to get everything out this joint, boy. They took the airbags. All this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of scary, them F-18s. You don't want none of them coming at you, boy. That's like real high-grade military right there. Pretty decent Volvo here, though. 143,000 miles. No body damage. Inside looks fairly decent. Here, let me get to the front for you. No body damage on this thing. It looks fairly decent in the inside. It's a Volvo, so you know it's gonna run for a while if you take care of it. You can get that for a good price. That would be something nice to bid on too. Oh, look at this Benz right here though. Look at this Benz though. Oh, 28,000 miles. 28,000 miles on a Benz C300. Not too much frame damage, doesn't look like. You should be good there. Little kink on the fender. Have a airbag blown out. Yeah, every airbag in this joint is blown out. So that's gonna be your biggest cost right there, finding the airbags for this thing. You see it got headlight up in there. Pretty nice Benz though, like I would still get it. 'Cause I'm sure it drives pretty well. All you really need is airbags, all the airbags in the front end, which is not bad on this car. You'll still be able to make some money. Now y'all know I'm into the Camaros, man. This thing took a beat in the front. They bashed everything back in this joint. 53K miles. It's not the SS. How'd you do this with no speed? It's not even the SS, brother. Yep, that'll do it. You got the V6 thinking they got the V8, man. It'll happen every time. Look at this Jag right here. This the Big Daddy Jag, man. But damn, Big Daddy took a big crash. This thing is like extended. Oh, I don't even want. That's a huge ass fly, boy. This the Portfolio Jaguar. Portfolio. That thing is huge. Huge. Get this Malibu. It was looking good from the front, but now I'm seeing that side. I don't even really want to show you guys. But we'll keep moving along here. Keep moving along. I don't know, guys. This Beamer might be cool. Airbags is out. I think we seen this one last week. 143 miles. Gonna need an airbag. This is the older one though. You don't want this one. This is like a 06 or something like that. Maybe a 07. I wouldn't care for it too much. Scrapped that thing apart, didn't they? No motor, nothing. So with this Corolla though, airbags is out. Oh man, the side is bad. New 328i F30. Jacked up though. Yeah, that front looks really bad. Damn. It sucks seeing these little F30s like this because I really want one like for myself from the auction, but the ones I be seeing is just all over the place, messed up, so. Yeah, it looked like they chopped this Honda into pieces and took everything they needed. Left it on nothing. Left it on frame mode. Get the inside. That thing looked like it been sitting forever. That would be scary, like at night, just dealing with that. Oh man. Oh, they got the Benz, the CL63 or something. Yeah, this is the AMG. They want buy now, 10 grand. The buy now price on this Benz is 10 grand. Doesn't have too much damage. You need a whole front new bumper or whatever. The body seems pretty cool. It is the 63, so it is the fast version. Battery's totally dead because if you see these windows are kind of cracked and down already, so it's no power gonna go. But 10 grand by now for the CL63. I guess it's a pretty good deal, but I would still want to bid a little bit cheaper because 10 grand is still a lot for this car, because these cars have common problems. Even after you fix all that, you're still gonna have some problems. So I don't know, I'd be wary, but for a better price, I wouldn't mind buying that. Let's check out this Dodge Dart and see if it looks good all around, because I really been wanting one of these. Oh no, this isn't gonna be the one. Oh, but it's not bad, honestly. It's really not bad. This one may be just a little suspension issue, so we'll check that out, see what's wrong with that. But I'm sure it starts right up, has 90,000 miles. We can go goon squad on you and get the Mustang GT, man. 6-speed. Rebuild that. That doesn't look like a hard fix. That's a pretty simple fix if you ask me, because it could be a lot worse. And the airbags, all the airbags are still in. If you check out the inside, it is 6-speed, really decent in the inside. GT, I'm sure it has exhaust. I don't know what type of exhaust those are, Magnaflows, something, I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty loud. Maybe we can start it for you guys and see how loud it is. see. Does run, guys. This thing is pretty decent. I like this. Man, I don't know. We might just have to get that on you guys, man. Got another Dodge Dart here. Doesn't look like a bad fix. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna need a whole front end, but if I look correctly, everything is in the car. And it doesn't look like the rebar is bent, so you should be good there. And the bumper and everything is in the car, so that's always a plus. So I'm sure these little fenders and stuff is in the car. So I'll check that out and see what they want for this or what this is going for. Because this might be something we might be interested in. No airbags deployed. Yeah, you should be good there. But this might be a pretty decent buy, guys. But look at this little Benz though. E350. I believe it's maybe like a 2014 or something. Doesn't look like a bad hit. Well, yeah, you're gonna need a whole new radiator support. 148,000 miles. Now, me personally, I wouldn't invest in nothing like this with this type of miles, with that type of damage, unless it was selling for like dirt cheap. And even then, I would want to like swap it out and put an LS motor or something in it, and then just turn it to a drift mobile. That's what I would do. Got a little Hyundai Sonata Sport. Doesn't look that too bad of a damage. Definitely gonna have to get this pulled up or something. It looks like something might have ran up on there. Doesn't look that bad though. It actually looks pretty fair. Let's see. No airbags. You got the bumper in the car. But man, it could be like this. Look at this. I think there's a GS. A Lexus GS, a F Sport. Wow. This thing got demolished. Smacked. Damn. Headlights is, tail lights is still good though. Oh, he had the red guts in there. Bloody red guts. Pretty cool setup. I like this this little setup he got on here. Now this Chevy Cobalt may be a good buy. You're gonna need some tires, so that's why it looks a little low in the front. Inside needs to be cleaned out. Oh, look at that column. I didn't even peep that. Looks like it might have been stolen or something. So I'm sure this thing can go for like a couple $100. So if you can find a column and a window for this thing where they broke into it, you should be good. Now, one of my subscribers was asking me about see if they had any vans up here. This is a pretty nice van if you ask me. I don't know what this hole is right here, but look at this blue on blue van. It has the nice blue lights on the top. This is a pretty nice van, not even gonna lie. I like this van. I like the color. It is old, but old is good. This metal is like indestructible, not that cheap new stuff that we use nowadays. Pretty decent van though. You have a Chevy Colorado here. Let's check out this back end. Okay, I mean, it is a little buckled right there. Doesn't look too crazy. This thing looks pretty nice from the front, dude. I'm gonna have to check this out. But this fender is buckled, so I don't know. It looks like it may be an easy fix, but then again, the gaps and stuff. Oh, that might have did it. You got a pretty nice F250. It's the big boy. It's the 4-door. How many miles it got on it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have a key. They don't got no mileage up there. No key for this one. Got the workbench in the back, so you're saving some money there. You got this Titan peg legging sitting on 3 wheels like a Lolo. Ride like a Lolo. Go Lolo. But yeah, you got a BMW like 230 or 240, something like that. The miles is unaware, so I'm sure. Oh, this is a 120. This is a 1 series, so I'm sure this thing doesn't start or have any power to it. I don't think this one has any power to it. You're gonna need some juice. This isn't a bad fix. It might be a pretty decent fix if you can get it right. And I'm sure that window's in there, it just has no power to be rolled up. So this might be a good buy. We'll check that out. Alrighty guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. More of these will be coming out every week here, and stay tuned for the new build. We're trying to figure out exactly what we want to get, but a new build is coming here in the next couple days. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't skip those ads. It helps me out a lot, and peace.